And how big is the steel sector, are the jobs here at Liberty Steel to the Rotherham economy as a whole?
Oh, it's absolutely massive. Rotherham is a steel town. Our heritage is seeped in it. So, and it's not just people within central Rotherham, it's people throughout the borough that are coming in. And as I said, the supply chain and all the people that work in them, from your cafes, right up until, like your hard suppliers, goods and materials that are needed. So it's an absolute boosting arm for it. However, what I would say is this is only a short-term investment that's being done by GFG. What we need actually is the government to step in now and do something. They said that they're committed to levelling up and levelling up places like Rotherham. Well, come on then, Boris, come in and tell us what you're going to do, because energy prices are crippling the industries, and you're meeting with them today. So now is your opportunity to step up, like they have in Australia, like they have in the rest of Europe, like they have in Germany especially, where they're keeping the energy prices down so our industries can absolutely carry on. That's what we need. We need a commitment from central government, from Boris, to say we're going to do that for Rotherham and also all other industries that are reliant on it.
So what would you tell Boris? He could be watching now. What do you want to tell Boris to do to fix this issue?
I want Boris to actually invest, and I want Boris's government to invest in our steel industry in Rotherham and in actually the United Kingdom. We were founders of steel in this country, and he needs to actually remember that. When they came out of Brexit, what they said was British jobs for British people, and we're going, as hands are tied because of competition laws in Europe. Well, your hands are untied now, Boris, so do something and do it now.
And in terms of the future, we've seen such a roller coaster. I remember I was here 3 years ago. Prince Charles opened that second furnace on this site, and there was such a lot of optimism, wasn't there, about the future of steel? But it seems like 1 minute we're saying everything's going to be fantastic, the next it's going to we're having problems. How do we ever hit a sort of level position here, Denise, where the steel industry is just a steady, secure industry?
Yes. If the government step in and have a sustainable plan for our industries and support it and invest in it, because we produce quality steel. Liberty produce quality steel, throughout the world is recognised, and what we want is a government that is committed to the quality steel and to our industry, and for them to step in and invest in our steel industries. That's what we need to do. Put the British back in steel.